Alright, welcome everybody and welcome to actually my first League of Legends video. I gotta say, I'm a bit excited for this video. It's not because, because you hear my voice, I already know that before I record this, but it's just, actually I don't know how these videos will be going online, you know, who will be watching it and if you like them. But first of all, as you can see in the background, there's a Warwick jungle gameplay going. But because I don't really want to talk about that a lot this game or this video, I will be talking about it later. But first, I'll just start with the explanation of my channel. Well, actually, mostly everybody will say, why are you starting a YouTube channel? There are lots of people doing that, especially making League of Legends videos. You know, you're just one of thousands of YouTubers. But that's not actually what I want to become. I don't want to become famous or something. It's just because I'm not really good at League of Legends. You will actually see that in this game. But alright, I hope you actually don't mind. But that's one of the reasons I just start uploading videos, because I want you to look at these videos and give me advice. You will see mistakes I make, and you will actually see just how I play the game. And yeah, I actually know that there's much to make better. So overall, it's just to achieve some advice from you and to become better, but also to entertain you. Well, so that's actually a bit the explanation of the channel. Before this videos I made music videos, but that actually was a few years ago and I didn't really spend much time on it. So I just stopped with that. But now I just start to pick it up again, make League of Legends videos, and I will actually just see how it goes. So feel free to leave a comment and give me your advice, or well, not only about the game but also about the videos I make. Or I guess I'll just start talking about the game now. It's actually a few days ago that I recorded the game, so I'm not actually really sure how it goes, but I will just start to look at it and see what I did, and actually try to explain to you why I did some things. And yeah, I will actually take you in the game a bit more. Well, Warwick's not one of the champions I play a lot, but I actually really like him in the jungle because he's really strong, especially in chasing lower other champions, enemies. So that's actually what you are seeing with the red stripes. And here I go tank top because he was really low, but then I actually he flashed out and I couldn't do much because of the turret. So I just went back to the jungle, and as you can see in the chat, this team was actually flaming the whole game. It's not, you know, that's one of the things when you're not that good, you're playing a lower tier and people are just flaming, shouting at you and that kind of things. So I actually just told myself to just ignore those things and actually try to play the game. Well, I gotta say, this was not my best game. My personal score wasn't bad. I actually made a few kills and stuff, but you know, just my overall thinking was not that good. Because here I just thought the top laner was just going back, so I just started to go mid. But then they pinged me and I saw he's staying, so I went back and actually chased him because he's low. Well, you gotta see in a few seconds that I actually became very low too, because of all the things that still hit me when he was dead. Here you can see he's going down, but I go very low too because of my ghost was in the third range. So I just decided to go back here. But I get ganked, and here is where I made my first mistake. I actually should just flash at him and do some damage to him, because then I actually yeah, I would have died anyway, but then I would have get killed too, and now he actually just get killed by the turret. So well, that's actually my first mistake already, and the game is not even 6 minutes going. But that's fine, you know, that's why I actually started the channel, just to show you these mistakes, what I can do to them, and actually talk about them myself. Because when you actually, well, that's actually one advice I want to give you, because it's not only you giving me advice, but when you actually play League of Legends, you should actually, I will not say all the games, but most of the games you should actually watch them later. You can always do that just in game. When the game is finished, you can just kind of download it and watch it, or you can record it otherwise. And well, you can just see the mistakes you made and learn from them. Well, as you saw a few seconds ago, I just killed the enemy, but my team actually just starts shouting kill, steal and shit, and that's actually not what I like at this game. You know, it's just something you should do together, and I know the jungler should give the kill to the laner mostly, but I thought he Vel'Koz wouldn't have the kill otherwise, so I just killed Katarina myself. But yeah, sometimes that's not the best to do, but that's one of the mistakes you can make when you're thinking the wrong way. Sorry for that. And as you can see, our top lane is actually having a bad time, and well, you know, I just should gank him, and so he becomes stronger, but it's actually really hard to stay top, because I need my farm, I need to gank other lanes, so I just try to do my best and gank him often. But yeah, there should be kind of balance between ganking all the lanes and farming. So yeah, that's just some choices you have to make. Well, sometimes you should just watch, and I cannot really tell much about it. As you can see, I'm just waiting here for Malphite to become top. Press W, ulted her, or him, I actually don't know. But he didn't get the kill, so I waited there for him to throw his wheel and give him the kill, because sometimes that's actually better to do. And well, I actually did that especially because Malphite really is flaming all the time, and I just wanted him to shut up, so I just gave him the kill. I thought, yeah, then you would be quiet for a little time. Actually try to not answer the chat so as much as possible, because I don't, well, you know, the chat doesn't really work out, because people are getting angry at you, and when you just keep answering them, they will just, yeah, keep becoming more angry, and then you can actually easily lose the game, because they won't help you when you get attacked and shit. So yeah, that's not what you want. About the top lane, I just wait, how's that? How am I saying that? I'm just calling it top lane all the time, because I don't really know how to pronounce Iloa or something. So yeah, if you know it better than me, just leave a comment. Actually, bot lane is doing not bad at this moment, but the teams are really yeah, it's actually, there's actually not a big difference between us. 8 kills for us, 8 kills for them, and no lanes really getting pushed in or just pushing them out. So at this moment, you know, you can't really say how all things is going, but that's alright. Oh, one thing I actually forget almost every game are the dragons. I just know I'm just too busy farming, too busy ganking, and I forget to actually yeah, start ganking. Well, I actually start ganking instead of killing the dragon. Yeah, I helped Misfortune getting the kill, and I came mid with Falcos, as you can see. But Katrina just jumped out and we couldn't get the kill. Well, my farms actually, I don't really farm a lot, but you know, I just try to help the lanes. So I come top again. I don't know if this is where I make a lot of mistakes. No, it's okay. There's actually one moment in the game, but we will come to that later, that I just do way more damage than I actually should have, because I just stayed in her range. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't really give good commentary now, but that will actually grow in videos I will upload later. But that's something, you know, you should just grow in, get used to. It's not really a problem to hear my own voice for me, but it's just more that I don't really know what to say all the time or how to say it. I'm not coming from America or something, so I just learned all my English at school. So sorry for not having good pronunciation sometimes, but I hope you are able to understand me. And if you don't, well, sorry for that. This moment, while the game is just running, and there's not really much to do. Well, more fights getting killed here, I guess. Yeah, yes. Well, I actually get the kill on Kindred now. Is he getting killed? I don't know. You know, it's a few days ago, so I don't know actually what's going on. But he actually survives. Good job on Morphy. Yeah, I actually used my ult. Yeah, it did land, but she jumped out. For builds, I actually mostly use the standard builds that you actually get to see when you go to shop. But well, you know, all those big League of Legends players who are really good, they actually know all the items. They know what item does well, what things, the actives, the passives. They know everything. And well, I actually don't. So I just try to follow the standard builds and sometimes think about. Well, I do think about. I need lifesteal, I need more defense, I need more armor, I need mana resistance. Well, just, you know, I think about it. But sometimes you just buy mana regen, but then you actually don't need that much in that game. So yeah, those things I should just get more used to. But yeah, well, you know, it will come later. I don't have just a lot of hours at League of Legends, so those are all things that will grow. Well, I just said that I didn't do much dragons. I actually did. Yeah, I'm really proud of myself. Well, I just wanted to gank bot here, but they were with 4, we with 3, and bot was actually going back, so I decided to do that too. I'm not that tanky that I can tank 3 of them. Well, I actually decided to stay here. I don't know why I did that. So yeah, well, it's always when I just want to leave, but I don't leave. I just think, yeah, I just take a bit of farm, because you actually waste time when you try to leave, but you're actually not. I'm trying to defend the bot tower, not getting the kill, unfortunately, but you know, I can just take the minions out. But I get actually low myself. But the misfortune damage is actually doing a lot. Take top lane down. Nope, they aren't. Well, she was getting lucky there. Just a few HP and she was away. Well, as you can see, the team fights are actually going pretty good, but I don't really play a leading role in them, and I think that's actually what you should do when you play Warwick. But sometimes it's just, well, yeah, this was not really good. I just stayed in her ult range, but the lifesteal actually helped me out, so yeah, that's fine. The Timo is coming at us, but he is actually not strong enough, which I'm actually very happy of, because when Timo gets strong, he gets a few kills, he gets his items. He's so annoying. Nobody likes Timo, I guess. Well, maybe some people who can play him good, but I don't think you. Well, I don't think high tier players are really picking. It's more of a low tier thing to pick Timo and be pretty annoying. But in this game, we don't really have a problem with it, so that's fine. Well, the teams are actually, the scores are actually changing now. We are having, we are in lead of this game, so that's nice. I guess I will ult here too. Well, actually hit again. Q her. Well, I guess this is this one. Actually, no, this is. That actually take too much damage. Well, I did take a lot of damage, but that was just because of the tentacles that were in the bush. In the bush. But Malphite gets 2 kills, so that actually went nice. He becomes tanky a bit. Farming this crux, it's really straightforward. Well, Katarina of not Katarina, Misfortune gets killed by annoying Timo. But we actually tried to save blue, but we didn't because he got it. But now Velkos has my blue. Well, at this point I was actually thinking, well, I actually need my blue, so I was actually starting to run over to their blue. Then I saw mid lane. I thought maybe I could push it, but I couldn't because Katarina came. You know, these are the moments that I actually don't really know what to do. I start pushing. Well, I can't push any further. I want to farm their jungle, but I don't know where their jungler is. You know, all those moments are actually, well, they let you think a lot, so that's not a problem. But I guess better players will actually know at those moments what to do, and I don't. So that's a bit of a difference. Now actually a team fight is forming. Morgana and Timo are bot, but the rest of the teams are just at mid. And this is actually also a moment that I don't really know what to do. Should I go in or shouldn't I? Those well, those are the things I'm actually thinking at this moment. They do a lot of damage to Malphite here. but he survives, and they can't push the tower down at this moment. Well, they can't do that yet. And here I actually just thought, yeah, I can let it go in. Luckily Misfortune launched the ult, but again became invulnerable. I should get the kill on Kindred, and we switched our positions because now we're in lead in this lane. So that's actually nice. And I still wanted my blue, so I actually tried to get it here. I don't know if it was up. No, it isn't. So I just picked the crump here. So I didn't waste my time because, well, I do a bit too much sometimes, just walking around thinking, what the fuck am I actually doing at this moment? But yeah, so here we push mid tower down, and that's actually a good achievement in this game. Well, Teemo is being annoying at bot, but he will be killed actually. And well, here guys, you can see it, we take another dragon. They took Teemo down, and I actually well, the dragon did not really do much damage to me because of the lifesteal and shit, so that was nice. And guys, I went back here, didn't I? No, I just started the farm at mid. Well, this game is actually not live commentary now, but I will do that later. Just tell me what you want to see, you know. You want to see AD carry games. Actually, played AD carry before a lot, but I really have problems with my place at team fights with AD carry, because as AD carry you actually are the one that has to do the most damage, but when you can't get in range at a good position, you can't do the damage. So that's a problem I always have with AD carry, but you will see that because I will be uploading AD carry videos too later. But just tell me what you want to see, which roles you want me to play. You want me to play ARAM games maybe, just for the short videos. I will just try to yeah, answer your questions or your requests for the games. Well, actually I don't know why I'm just staying so long, because I have a lot of money here. But yeah, it was not really a problem at this game because we were in the lead and I didn't really need much items because we were fine at this point. Oh well, the chat's going on again. Malphite's really flaming. I guess, well, those are just childs that are actually shouting behind their computer, but I tried just to, well, just not to become angry at him, because that wouldn't really get us further. Well, sorry, sometimes I just can't get the right words for the things I want to say, but you know, it will come later. Just trying to make the right sentence. Well, just a weird place for a team fight actually, because we didn't have much vision, as you can see. Well, to be honest, we have no vision at the whole map. So that's also one difference with higher tier, lower tier. Because they are just all busy with getting vision, getting wards down, and taking wards down from the enemy teams. But that's just not really part of the game at, well, you know, at this tier. I don't really play ranked now because I'm actually in bronze, and well, the people I have to play with in bronze do have a different playstyle. I just, you know, I get placed with not really the best players, and well, my team is actually always feeding, and that gets me angry. Well, I'm just, as I said, building the standard things here for Warwick jungle, getting him a bit tanky, taking some lifesteal. I don't know, guys, if that's the right thing to do, but you can tell me. I hope you're actually still watching the video at this point. It's not really insecure about the video, but you know, it's not the best quality. I'm just new to YouTube, new to making videos, giving commentary. So I actually hope you still enjoy. Actually, build at this. Well, this is the moment. I just stay in range of all the tentacles, getting really low. As low that I actually have to flash out. Well, this was just a big mistake. Well, yeah, I actually dying here. I didn't even know I was. Yeah, I'm just saying it in chat too. Yeah, these are the moments that I'm actually watching back later and just thinking, what the hell was I doing? I just, shoot over her and just get out of the range of the tentacles, and there was no problem. But those things happen. Just continue the game. I'm actually 4-2-4 here, not amazing or something, but my farm is getting higher at this point, not as bad as in the beginning. I'm thinking I'm just in from yeah, I think my farm is better than Kinder's. I was just thinking if it was, but I'm not really sure about it anymore because, as I said before, it's just a few days ago. Oh, I can see it here. Well, she actually got 1/3 of my life, so she's not having the time of her life here, or he. I always call champions he or she. Just I call Vayne a he, but it's a she. I don't really get those things right, but I don't think that's a big problem. Just taking this thing down for some more vision. Well, I actually saw a few guys here. We only were with 2, so we should actually look out at this point. But I just wanted to take down blue first. And ulted Caitlyn, but I actually get ult too. Oh, I thought I just got one. No, I didn't. I don't know why I stayed so long. I just should have gone back because we didn't stand any chance to 4 of them, or maybe 5. No, 4. Team was bought with 2. So again, another kill of or another death. That's my own bad. Sometimes I'm just well, sometimes it's not really my fault, but at this game it really was my fault most of the time. But our team is doing a good job here, getting them killed. And are they pushing? I don't know what they start to do now. Well, Misfortune's getting down. That's one of the problems with Katarina, I can actually 1v1 her. Well, the ult would be a problem, but I will kill her. But Misfortune's just, an AD carry alone is just so weak. She actually can't stand the damage of Katarina, even not when she's not even fed. I don't know. Oh well, I just thought I would walk away. Then Timo was back in the lane again, so I actually just started running to him. Well, I could actually have ulted here, but well, at the end there was no need to ult, and I still have my ult now for later use. Just farming a bit more. Guess we're taking down the dragon after this one. The enemy is coming from mid lane. Oh well, we're actually not in the dragon. Still not using my ult. I guess I'm using it now. Oh, this was the moment I actually missed him. Yeah, those things happen. We actually get full enemy team down. Score an ace. And I'm starting to push mid lane now. But they wanted to do the dragon. Just trying to activate them to push the mid lane. But they actually went back and went bot. So I had to do it alone. Just start to do some damage to the turret here. I saw just a bit action here. I don't know if I'm going for the Drake here. The dragon, not the Drake actually. But some people are calling it Drake. Don't really care. Well, top lane's actually spawning in, but I take bring down smite. Taking 2 more damage down here. Oh well, I'm actually getting low, so I have to flash out. Catherine gets skill, but gets skill too. Well, good shot from Caitlyn there. I don't know why I'm actually not going in for this. Oh, I think I just saw it too late, but I got my ult. And I miss it, but well, it's actually the same place that I missed my ult. This place is doomed. I'm not going to use my ult again at that place. Taking down this wave at mid. Actually farming pretty well. Well, you know, for high tier it should be at 200, 300, I don't know. Much higher, but well, for this game, pretty nice. Taking down those, but well, actually going backwards. Well, this is the moment I actually can you know, make a better use of my time, because I am actually always going back, then click shop, but I just should click on the P, buy things, and I can just walk out at the same moment I came back to spawn. So yeah, I should actually make a better use of my time there. And well, everyone is actually doing his own thing here, but there's a little team fight going on at mid. And at this moment again, I am just confused of what I should do. So they actually go in, so I'm going to do actually not quite much, because they didn't really need me at this moment. So just push the mid now, getting out of the third range here, getting this tower down. Guess we're actually getting the inhibitor at this point. Because they only have Katarina alive. Oh, no, well, also Kim, but not the strongest of the team. Well, she was out of my range of my ult, so that's unfortunate, but we still get the inhibitor down. Start pushing the left turret. Katarina's getting in. Oh well, she was fleeing away because of my E. That was not really planned out, but yeah, it would work. Because she didn't help now. Taking some damage from the Caitlyn ult, not really going down here.
An enemy has been slain.
Going to get red now, but it's not up yet, so I just pick the crux for first. So wow, talking so hard, man. I actually enjoyed this game because it was very relaxed. There was not someone actually feeding the enemy team, or there was not one lane that went really bad and I did not, you know, did a really good job, but I actually, yeah, it was pretty standard. So yeah, it was a relaxed and enjoyable game. Another team fight at mid now. Just walking a bit faster because he is going low. I was just ordering my items. Yeah, I just thought, why am I standing still? But as in this team fight before, they actually don't really need a team fight, so okay, unfortunate. But that's not a big deal. We actually start pushing the Nexus turrets here, and we will actually finish the game. So I will already thank you all for watching this video. I hope you just watched it till the end because you liked the video. I hope the quality will still be acceptable when this is on YouTube, because now the quality is pretty nice. It's not real smooth, but it's just not bad too. So if you have questions or advice, just leave a comment, and we will talk again later in the next video. Goodbye.